fucking left the band! He fucking left the band! Which part of that is... Hello?
Well, it's the Mead from Metal podcast, folks.
On that ass! What it sounds like if Armored Saint doesn't suck, right?
Now, I'll be 100% honest. I don't think I've ever actually listened to Armored Saints.
Oh, good. Well, so you're like the rest of the world then.
Ooh. It's a John Bush burn.
A little bit.
I didn't even know that guy was in that band. I didn't know he was a singer.
I don't know. I knew this back in the 80s. Well, okay. Well, hold on. Let me get a different reference point.
Yeah, don't date yourself.
For those of you that listened or did a lot of watching of Beavis and Butthead, and they would always make fun of Winger. Well, 8 years prior to Beavis and Butthead ever hitting the airwaves on MTV, we were doing that shit in high school, except it was Armored Saint and not Winger.
Damn. See, I mean, they sound fine, you know.
Well, I ain't holding anything against you because, shit, you were, probably like 4 or 5 years old then?
I was born in 82.
Oh, so 3 years old then, yeah.
Right. I might have still been shitting my pants learning what life was about, yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, why stop now?
Well, I can get away with it now.
You can't tell me what to do. I can do it wherever I want.
Don't you tell me not to shit myself. I'll prove you wrong every time.
Armored Saint, though, still active, shockingly, like 40 fucking years later.
Yeah, like I said, that is a big blind spot for me.
It's really not. That was just the litmus. Everything that came out was like, well, it's better than Armored Saint. Well, okay. I mean, it's not necessarily a compliment. It just means you're better than the gatekeeper holding down that number 10 spot in the UFC.
Oh, you're the Uriah Faber.
Yeah, pretty much. They're the butt chin of metal.
Fuck you, butt chin.
That's it.
Coming for you, short bitch.
Might be an interesting show today because I usually come a little prepared.
Right.
Sometimes I don't come at all.
Well,
hey, ladies.
That sounds frustrating.
But no, I'm. It's been a rare day, so the rage is there.
Oh, because I was going to ask, like, are we talking like, oh man, found a $20 bill on the ground type of rare day?
No, not nothing good. The sole joy of the day were the hours I spent at work because everything outside of work sucked a little bit. Well,
a lot of shit.
A Friday before a long holiday weekend, especially Memorial Day, and if you have to get out and around the public today, and by public I mean the fucks at Walmart. If you got to go to Walmart on the Friday prior to Memorial Day, which everybody just keeps going, well, it's officially summer. Like, bitch, it's been summer since February. We didn't get winter this year.
You ain't got to lie to yourself.
And on top of that, it's like, well, if you're trying to be factual, well, you're fucking wrong by a month. But hey, man, you know, you do you. But I can't fathom the town in which we live.
Yes.
Does fucking nobody work except for like a handful of people? Because
none of them work.
Damn, you go to like around 11 a.m. thinking, I know it's going to be bad. I'm prepared for that, so I'm going to go a little early when folk aren't normally there. I also didn't want to go earlier when the blue hairs are all there.
Yeah.
The elderly just drive me fucking up a wall, and anybody that's listened to this show for any length of time is well aware.
They provide their own set of issues, that's for sure.
I get there, man. It's a little after 11, and the place is motherfucking packed. So then I thought, well, is it just because a bunch of shitbirds are just, you know, taking an extra day, taking that Friday, so that way they get a 4-day weekend, which seems viable, I suppose.
Bullshit.
And then I remember, well, hold on. One of the bigger employers in this town, if you think about it, the public school system, they aren't in class today.
Oh, yeah. They're done.
They had their fucking ceremony last night.
Ooh, the fucking. I remember when I had to go to that.
Well, I don't know if it's fucking, but it's certainly a fertility ritual. But
the fuck pole.
Yeah. ancient societies used to have the winding of the maypole so their ladies would all be very fertile and could produce many children to go out and work the fields.
So that's why I don't have any kids, because I was denied the opportunity by the vice principal of my fucking school.
Is that one we've ever talked about
Maypole?
on this show? I know we have, you and I.
Okay,
so the tale is this. Brandon, a graduate of this particular institution.
That's right, bitches.
But it's a big deal. How many years in advance do they start fucking prepping this shit?
Goddamn,
like
man.
2-3 years, something like that, right?
I'm not very sure, because it was never something I entertained nor thought I would ever have the opportunity to go to.
Yeah, but you were going to. You found a woman.
That woman found me. She asked me to go to Maypole.
Good.
The German exchange student. Name of Linda. And
which in Spanish means pretty.
She was actually all right. She was pretty. Very thick German accent.
Oh, good.
Which I was all right with.
I don't mind that too much. I'm not from Poland, so it's all good.
No PTSD for that. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll go to Maypole with you. And odd that I was the one asked instead of doing the asking, because I wasn't going to fucking ask anybody. Why would I go to Maypole? That's dumb.
Shit's overrated.
But thanks to me being a little bit of a dummy my senior year in high school, apparently you also have to have good grades to go to Maypole.
Well, fuck that. This is America. You don't have to be smart.
I know. Here I am 26 fucking years later. I'm like, that didn't mean a goddamn thing. And yeah, so she went with somebody else, and I just stayed at home, beat off with my own tear juice.
So did you go to homecoming your senior year?
No way.
Did you go to prom your senior year?
No.
Goddamn. Well, you and I are in the same goddamn boat then.
Like that. No way. Goddamn, I'm doing better shit.
I went to a prom when I was a junior because I was a senior I was with. And I was a little tired of fucking having to fight just about every day when I was in high school.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking regular. And so there was a chick from a fairly wealthy family, and I don't know why, but and I think I do, if memory serves. I believe I may have given a shellacking to one of her fucking former boyfriends or something. So I kind of stood out a little bit.
You're guaranteed prima nocta at that point, right?
Well, no, not really.
Lame.
But same turn. Yeah, and her chick's name was Cheyenne, and she asked me out.
Cool.
I'm like, all right.
That's always cool.
I'll go to prom. You bet. Senior year, I wanted nothing to do with it. I wanted to sit around, drink wine coolers, and get high. Because that's what I did in high school.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, we were drinking one of our buddies' mom's Canadian Mist and smoking weed where we could. But then he thought he was being casual by replacing it with water.
Oh, well, that's no good.
His motherfucker's mom bit him.
Oh, shit. That ain't bad. Drink my hooch, I'm going to bite you, motherfucker.
And the funny thing is, they were all from PA. They're all from Pennsylvania. So they live in eastern New Mexico and had a Pennsylvania accent.
Little Dutch.
Yeah, just talking like so hard.
Oh, that one.
Like Bam Margera with a bunch of marbles in his mouth.
Yeah.
Gonna go down to the Wawa. It's gonna be so good.
God damn it, there was a cartoon that like the characters mostly spoke with that accent, right? Something from the 90s. I don't know.
Oh, goddamn.
I didn't pay that much attention, but
I mean,
it is a funny accent though. God damn it, I dated a chick from East Texas that had that. She had nothing to do with fucking Pennsylvania, but she talked like that as well. You'd pick it up every once in a while. It's like, why is that there? Maybe her mother might have been from that part of the country. I don't know.
Like real heavy, like almost too heavy honky will get you into Pennsylvania talk.
Almost, yeah.
Like, I'm going to go so good. I'm going to go so good.
That's it. Yeah, she would always say, so, yeah, that was it. Yeah. She was from Crockett, fucking Texas. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, well, fuck Pennsylvania and fuck the Eagles.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you mean the avian creature, but probably the football team.
Yeah, fuck them too. What do they do for me? They do nothing for
What's
me.
them Eagles doing to me, huh?
They never brought me anything cool.
Don Henley go fuck himself.
I want that one that's got the snake in its feet. Bring me a snake.
Oh, the golden eagle.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't even know what it was called.
Yeah, on the Mexican flag, and it's
Yeah.
also on the Great Seal of New Mexico.
There we go. God damn, at least I'm keeping it local.
So shit, man. So how's your week?
It's been a roller coaster ride, that's for sure. Peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys. The valleys were where I was like fucking getting ready to not work at my job anymore.
Ooh.
Well, you know that feeling where you just get fucking frustrated, pointed like, wait a minute, I can go work somewhere else.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck
like
this.
like a year ago, and I
Exactly,
did,
yeah.
and I fucking did.
I did it about 2 years ago. But thankfully, that all kind of passed, especially when I received the wonderful news on Wednesday that my Schecter is en route.
Ooh. Well, okay. So what's the update on that? I'm assuming en route and like case and all and fucking
Not
all the
ca-
bells
no.
and whistles and hoots and hollers.
Like 80% in there. The case is going to take a lot longer than I initially anticipated, by about 3 to 4 weeks. So I decided, motherfucker, I'm not waiting a whole month on top of the 2 weeks I've already waited. Troy, could you just send the guitar, please? I need this motherfucker in my hands.
Yeah.
And yeah, although we did we did hit a little bump in the road, which is funny looking back now. You know, getting a baritone guitar, and I just had C standard in my mind, and I get an email from him Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, man, I just heard back from my luthier, and yeah, C standard ain't gonna work on that guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, but why? He's like, well, it's a baritone. And when I heard that from him, I was like,
Because he'd said you couldn't do it.
well, he said that because it's there's a bit more longer scale to the guitar by about like 2 inches of a regular guitar.
Well,
And
here's an easy easy one to look at. I got my guitar rack over there. There's a standard 6, and then there's the 8-string Guild baritone.
Yep.
And you can see the neck length difference. So
Oh,
that-
absolutely.
I mean, that's absolutely and truly a thing.
yeah, and it's like longer by about 2 inches, just like me.
Hey, all right.
So he said, really, man? And I thought about it. I was like, fuck, because I didn't get back to him immediately. And in my brain, I was like, well, shit. Why did I pick C standard to begin with if I'm wanting a doom sludge metal guitar?
That's actually a pretty good question for yourself.
And so after thinking about it, because then I was already trying to think about other guitars that would fit that. I'm like, wait a minute, fuck that. You're wanting to sound like Kenny Hickey. Just get it in B standard.
Like he does.
Exactly. So that and then I said him that, and I'm like, yeah, dude, let's just do B standard. Honestly, that's probably going to be the right choice.
Yeah.
And
Well, it makes sense because in the tunings, because I've got that 8-string Steph Carpenter fucking monstrosity. Well, if you go down one, drop down under 1, if you look at just the bottom 6, and it's all standard tuning, yeah, well, if you drop it down to the 7th string there, that's a fucking B.
right.
No one under that's like an F sharp or some shit. But yeah,
Yeah. The Dirty Banana will still be the lowest guitar in the land.
there is that. I like playing the motherfucker because I don't have to also get out my bass.
Yeah. And you're going to do one very specific thing with it, and that is riff.
It is a single tasker.
Yeah. Not a lot of, I'm sure beautiful songs can be written on it,
Yeah.
but that's not what it was created to be put on this earth for.
Yeah. And I get the thing of like going ahead and having them send it. If that case isn't coming until, mid to late June.
Yeah.
Dude, well, I mean, you're so excited. Now, goddamn, what, are you just going to wait around a month
No.
trying to contain that joy?
I can't.
Yeah.
I waited a week. And I was like, nope, can't wait anymore. I can't fucking do it. So,
Oh.
yeah, that bitch en route.
In the meantime, if you need a gig bag, I've got that Gibson gig bag in there you could borrow. But
I might, yeah,
because you are one to kind of transport it around back and forth between your house and out here, right?
well, fuck yeah.
So,
Because,
yeah.
I mean, all the good shit that
You
I'm going
don't-
to want to play it on's out here.
Go and get a gorgeous guitar, just fucking pull it out of your back seat.
Nope.
Just grab it around the neck. Hey, I'm here.
I've lived that life. I ain't going back. The case will be mid-late June, and then 45th birthday is complete, and I'm not even 45 yet.
And the other thing is, your timing's actually pretty fucking fortuitous.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna pull it up because I wanted to talk more about the Sustainiac pickup that's in it.
Right.
And I hop on the Sweetwater, and it says out of stock. It says on back order, but a lot of things on Sweetwater are set on back order, and then they're never back.
Well, and we have a very
Looking
specific...
at you, G&L's.
Yeah. Our friend Jack was going to buy a G&L bass. And his salesperson said, yeah, we got one left. He's like, cool, I want it. He's like, all right, cool. And then all of a sudden, like, oh, no, actually, it turns out we have none. It's like, oh, fuck off. Fuck, either somebody with, like, really deep pockets or an employee went, no, it's the last one. It's mine.
Yeah, and that's horseshit, dude.
It really is.
If there's 1 gram of top shelf Bud left and I ain't going to buy it unless it's been there a month. I'm like, I'm buying it to get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of looking at it.
Right.
And I'll just give it away for free. But that was a fucking gut punch. And I'm also glad because I did consider for a moment getting that other one, that Electro from Schecter.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I had my heart set on a Schecter. But I'm glad I stuck with the Kenny Hickey, and I'm real glad I know it's on its way now, knowing that they don't have any more of them. I kind of looked at
the moment. I mean, shit, they may get more. But now that's the other one too. It's because oftentimes, as we saw, okay, perfect example, that Brent Hines fucking Terror, Orange Terror head of yours. That came out, and that's one of those like, cool, I'll just buy it whenever. And they did it for 1 year, and that was it.
Yeah.
No longer you're going to be buying that shit off of Reverb or fucking eBay, because it only ran for 1 year. And I don't know, is Kenny Hickey going to keep going, with Schecter on his own signature model? I'm assuming probably, but because I think he's always done that. But you just never fucking know.
And that because he has 2. He's got one that's just body shaped more like your ESP.
Yeah.
And then he's got this one, which has been out for about...
Oh, good. I'm glad you said ESP and not like a Fender Stratocaster. You don't want those cunts coming and suing you, right?
You don't want those assholes knocking at your door these days. But the one I'm getting, the Solo, is about 2 years old. So it's been around for a little bit. So the guy might be in line for another one coming up. But it's just weird that all of a sudden, like, they're just gone.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe that happens all the time.
I don't know. What's going on with Typo? Is there some thing of a reunion, I guess? Yeah, I know we've mentioned it a little bit, but you're the guy I go to for that info.
It's been discussed. The only thing that's 100% solid is they're working on a live album.
Okay.
From a show from right in between Bloody Kisses and October Rust, which would be like 96.
So we're still living in the past.
Yeah, well... apparently, it's a really good live show that they meant to put out back when they were an active band.
God, if they would just get together with Nate from fucking Spirited Drift and figure some shit out, I think it'd be probably pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah. Or, I mean, have it be a revolving door of a bit. Do a few shows. Have like kind of what they did when Alice in Chains came back and did that benefit show. And they had like Maynard sing on a song. They had like 4 or 5 singers.
Yeah.
But it's because they didn't...
You're not going to find a guy that sounds like Peter Steele, though. That's the
No,
problem.
that's a big problem. But it's a good problem to have because you don't want someone that sounds exactly like Peter Steele because that man is dead.
Yeah.
And if it's a tribute, I don't want a guy sound like Dimebag on guitar.
It depends on what your idea of a perfect tribute is. So,
everybody in the band that wasn't in Pantera paying tribute to the band Pantera instead of whatever it is we're getting now.
Yeah, what is Pantera now? Phil Anselmo, Rex Brown?
That's it. And then you got Charlie Benani from Anthrax on drums, which drums is okay.
Right.
Vinnie Paul was a drummer. Drummers, I hate to say it, are easy to sit in for.
Elite drummers. Elite drummers can sit in for other elite drummers in a lot of cases.
It's funny you call Vinnie Paul an elite drummer. I wouldn't have said that.
Well, he's an elite metal drummer.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he did a lot of shit. Like Pantera was doing some things way ahead years ahead of other fucking acts.
Sure, but I don't know. I'd attribute that more to Dimebag than I would him. No shade thrown at the Abbott brothers.
The only 2 good people by the name of Abbott come out of Texas, right?
Ooh, I like that. I saw what you did there.
Shit.
That's right. Burn notice received.
Sorry, Hot Wheels. But anyway, so
Yeah, typo tribute band. I'd be okay with like Nate Garrett from Spirit Adrift and Neon Nightmare. The man has proven that as a band he loves.
yeah.
And-
God damn, well, now the Spirit of Drift is done. Come on, man. And I know that Nate's listened to an episode or two, but it's been a long time ago.
Been a
But
few
man,
years.
If you are, keep up that Neon Nightmare shit, brother.
Please. Come on, man. I mean, that was one of the greatest surprises of that year.
I don't know why autumn always brings on fall. I start playing the shit out of Typo. But it's a seasonal band for me. You ain't going to catch me playing a lot of Typo over the goddamn summer or anything like that. They're not Tool. But,
Yeah.
but we get around and like when the weather starts to cool a bit, fuck, it's Typo season.
Now, the way my brain works is anything after October Rust is okay for whatever season I happen to be in. But I agree with you. Once it starts getting a little fall-like out there, Bloody Kisses, October Rust, those bad boys come out and jamming it a bit more heavily during them chilly times. But I'm also the type of asshole to be like, I'll just listen to Typo whenever I get the vibe. And now I'll get to sound like Kenny Hickey whenever I want.
Yeah, I got to say, I'm really looking forward to the riffiness and what that sounds like.
And dude, that Sustainiac, man, is the coolest fucking thing. I've done a lot more research on it. Outside, just be like, it makes you sound like Kenny Hickey. Well, that's cool. I want one, please.
It's like almost like having an overdrive built into your shit, right?
It's it has a big ass magnet in it, and it's got 3 modes. The first mode is basically infinite sustain, because that magnet makes that string vibrate after you hit it, and it'll just sustain forever until the battery dies.
Okay.
Then it has a mode where you're getting feedback similar to, holding your guitar up to an amp, just building behind the note you hit, and it kind of gives you that little typo wail. But it can be pretty aggressive sometimes. And then the third function is a mix of the forever sustain aspect and that feedback aspect.
And one more called a la mode because it comes with ice cream.
That's right. Green ice cream. I think it's going to be really fucking cool.
Oh yeah, I get happy about guitars, especially if I'm buying one for myself. But I fucking have to put my foot down at some point. And
Oh yeah.
but seeing you get one, goddamn, I'm like as fucking jacked up about that.
And the cool thing is, even with it being in C standard, you can still play it like it's in regular tuning.
I believe it'll be in B standards there.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Sorry, I've had
Let's not go through this again.
I've had some weed in my life today. But yeah, you can play it and riff on it as you would a guitar in standard tuning.
I know.
But having those weird little wails that you can do in the background, man, I don't know. It's for what I'm wanting to do with that guitar. It's going to be a beautiful thing.
All right, so you weren't able to get the tuning you wanted, but you explained why. That makes sense. And you did you go with the original strings, I guess?
Oh, no, oh, shit. Because with it being B standard, the gauges went up.
Okay. Well, because the question I'd had on that was because I thought, well, I do know they're going to have some standard baritone strings that come with it that Kenny Hickey probably signs off on, but Ernie Ball has so fucking many options.
I was shocked
and
at how many
variations.
they had. Yeah.
So I'm assuming that it had to have been something that allows you to go a little more heavier wound, I suppose, or maybe a little lighter. I don't know. What did you go with?
They threw on the Ernie Ball baritone slinky Nick wound, 13 to 72.
Okay.
So that fucking first string gonna be a little girthy,
Good.
as it should be.
Now you're gonna have to
Just
play
like its owner.
you're gonna have to play the shit out of it though, because your left hand's gonna feel some cramps
Good.
coming on.
I fucking want to, man. Because I was telling Jack, I was like, dude, another big reason why I'm doing this is because I need to play more. I need to. And it's been tough to get that motivation. It hits me every once in a while, but it doesn't hit me as much as I'd like. Getting this guitar. Like, well, if you don't play guitar after this, you're just a fucking dummy. And you got a real nice guitar that's just going to sit there. Is that what you want? Fuck no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, gear is gear. You wouldn't go out and buy a brand new car and go, I ain't never going to drive it because you're not a weirdo.
Yeah, I'm not that asshole. I'd like to be that asshole. Like, no, I'll have a car, but I'm going to ride my go-kart around town. These motherfuckers, by the way, these assholes that drive their little fucking, I don't even know what you call them, their little dumbass cars that are meant more for off-road use.
Oh, the side-by-sides.
Yeah, basically looking like, well, I work on a farm, but I'm going to drive this to Walmart.
Yeah, it's like a two-seater version of a fucking ATV, right?
It's a big-ass go-kart.
Yeah.
Everybody, I saw a fucking four-wheeler, a legit four-wheeler in town.
Yeah, that's because motherfuckers, first of all, they aren't going to enforce anything. And secondly, you decide you get a wild hair. It's like, no, you go fuck yourself. I'm just going to get away from you. I can cut right through the park. You can go fuck yourself.
I'm in an all-terrain vehicle. And I've heard excuses for it ranging all the way up. Like, well, it's cheaper on gas. Like, fuck that. If you can afford a vehicle like that, you can afford to put gas in the probably real nice pickup truck you already got.
My problem is like if they're just letting people get away with that shit, well, that's it. I want to drive a Nissan Sunny or a Datsun Sunny if you're ever, if you're in Japan and stationed as I was.
Yeah.
Like there are all these different fucking brands or model names that you've never heard of in this fucking side on this side of the ocean. It's like, now made in Japan, it doesn't meet our standards. It's too small. The safety functions are. Well, if you're driving around in one of these goddamn things that are basically just an ATV with a cab on it, fuck you. I want to drive a Sunny.
Yeah, goddamn. Like, oh, we can just basically drive whatever we want. Well, let's do that then. I don't know. That just particularly pissed me off, and many other things have pissed me off. But
speaking of things that really piss us off,
yeah,
time to get the lowdown. What's going on?
Oh my God.
Down? Oh, is it too early?
Not really. No, as you were.
Okay, well, fuck me. All right, it's time to get the lowdown. And he doesn't piss us off at all, by the way. But loves and kisses to you, LJ. Get the lowdown. What's going down?
Man.
Give me money for metal, yeah.
And welcome back to the metal portion of the Mead for Metal podcast. I am your host, LJ, and today we're going to go ahead and rattle off some new releases that have come out, or maybe some re-releases from old faces that we're familiar with. So let's cut the feces and get on with the faces, shall we? Because we got a hell of a list. Or at least I assume we do, because I saw some pretty big names on it when I glanced over it just a few seconds ago. Alright, first up. This one caught me off guard. This is Armored Saint. A name that may sound familiar if you're a thrash metal fan, and boy howdy do we have some fucking thrash. Thank the metal gods, because this album is called Emotional Factory Reset, and god dang is it fucking good, man. Oh my god, I needed thrash so long. I haven't been this fucking excited for a thrash record since Wraith released Fueled by Fear. Holy shit, that's a long time ago. Or actually, since Suicidal Tendency's second ever album. That shit was awesome. Check these guys out. Buy it. Check it out. Headbang. I want to see some fucking Whiplash lawsuits, man. That's how good this shit is. If you're not moshing, then you're not rocking. Let's move on. Now, this album name is a bit of a tongue twister, okay? It's a thrash metal album also, from what I can tell. The band name is called Western Addiction. Western Addiction. You know, like meth. The album is called Psychotic Munitions. And I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. So there you have it. Straight from the horse's mouth. You get what I'm saying. Next, we have the band Elder with their album Through Zero. THROUGHZERO. I was only able to hear one song. I can't find their shit anywhere, but self-admittedly, I didn't look too incredibly hard because got other shit to do and other songs to get through. But what I've heard so far, they sound like a really competent hard rock band, and I think you'll actually enjoy them. They remind me of Tool if they played normal 4/4 music all the time instead of all that technical shit that makes them awesome. I'm not saying this band isn't awesome. I'm saying they're not Tool. And that's pretty much as much of an indictment as any, if I'm being honest. It's not bad, but it's not metal. Let's move on. Oh, speaking of not metal, the next band on the list is called Impure Wilhelmina. That's spelled Wilhelmina. Maybe I'm mispronouncing it. Maybe I'm the problem. But the album is... Well, the band is completely French, which is something that I did not expect, and the entire album is sung in French, which is another thing that caught me off guard because it sounds so fucking excellent either way. And the album is called Les Sanglots. L-E space S-A-N-G-L-O-T. And I'm going to assume that means blood-filled, because I don't know how to read French, but it sounds pretty fucking cool. It's not metal, but it is definitely rock, and I think you'll enjoy this, because it's very easy on the ears and also pretty catchy, even if it is in French, which is a bonus to Canadian people, and some people down in Louisiana, you know, Nolans. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, let's move on, before I get canceled. Hey, it's another rock band, which is cool because we do metal and rock here. But if you're looking for something to kind of just chill out to, then this is Boys from Heaven. Okay. And the album is called The Wanderer. So I suggest you check this one out if you're high. It's not a stoner metal album or anything. It's just like 80s soft rock kind of shit, but, you know, not bad. It's actually quite listenable, especially if you're in a car and got your girlfriends or whatever. I don't know what kind of mood this would be for. Just check out the fucking album. Now let's go over what kind of re-releases are. First of all, we've got, let's see here, Fireball Ministry with The Second Great Awakening re-release. Gore Rotted, all one word, has Mutilated in Minutes re-release. There's also... Oh, there's quite a few EPs on here that I missed. Holy shit. Oh, and also there's Amyl, A-M-Y-L, and the Sniffers, Giddy Up / Big Attraction re-release. And At the Gates has 3 new re-releases. Goddamn. The Red in the Sky is Ours, Terminal Spirit Disease, and With Fear I Kiss the Burning Darkness. Wow, that's some poetic shit. Good job, At the Gates. I'm going to listen to your shit more often. Anyways, I've got to go. Tomorrow I've got a craft show, and I've got to start getting shit fixed around the house. And even though I'm not a plumber, I've got to play one on TV. So I will catch you fuckers later. Take it away, Mead Hall. See ya. Rock the fuck on, etc., etc. I love you, metalheads. See ya.
I'm here with the newest, boldest crunch from Cheez-It, and he is riled up.
Yeah! My bold, kicking flavor will pile drive those taste buds. So run for your spice. Woo! Jump on my cheddar, cause I'm gonna be jalapeno face. Wee! Oh! Woo! Feel the crunch!
May he crunch in peace. Want it, need it, Cheez-It.
Crunch it!
Burial Clouds out of Portland, Oregon.
That was a band I wanted to check out. I'm glad you played it, so now I know.
Yeah. Any band that calls themselves post-metal, man, it's probably going to be a lot of really weird...
It's going to be that.
It's going to be 110% fucking to the floor on just this constant droning, really fast droning and like whoops and fucking hollers and shit.
Yeah.
Man, they really... God, what was the name of that band? Downfall of Gaia.
I remember them.
Yeah. There were another one that was called Post Metal. I'm like, Okay.
Yeah, they were one of the first, but that doesn't mean they were good.
No. I tried to like that band. I tried, and I just couldn't.
Yeah.
And I have found since then the commonality is post metal sucks. It kind of does. If that's your bag, I'm sorry, I guess, but man, I have my opinions, and my opinion is I don't fucking care for that.
And I didn't hear a lot of doom in there either.
No, allegedly there is. But
Allegedly. Just like how Justin Gaethje's allegedly a wrestler.
Allegedly.
Respectfully, allegedly.
But I don't know. That was so. If we started the show with Armored Saint, I think it's safe to say that likely as not, Burial Clouds is the exact opposite of them.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate them for what they did by making me just want to listen to something better.
There's that. Sometimes you need that band that'll prod you in the direction of like, yeah, well, I'm ready to listen to something good.
That's right. Where's that wizard tattoo at?
Which, by the way, thanks to Brandon for making with the Bandcamp day and picking up some cool fucking swag from Wizard Tattoo that he wasn't able to enjoy, but he gave it to me.
Yeah. And thanks to that, Brand the Bard got about a solid C note out of my ass.
God damn.
But it was worth it. Got a signed CD. Got the shirt, which didn't come my size, so which means you got a shirt.
Yeah.
But then I got a better shirt.
I like yours is fucking pretty goddamn great. If there's going to be a conversation starter of a shirt, it's going to be that one of yours, not that one of mine.
Yeah. One of those that people are going to be like, can I see that shirt?
It's
Like, well, absolutely.
It's got a wizard with a blade, and you know where this is going to go.
Blade in one hand, bottle in the other.
Wizard knife fight at a bar.
In parentheses, at a bar.
You don't want to have a wizard knife fight out in the street.
No, that's too easy.
No, that's some low hanging fruit right there.
So I got a game for you.
Okay.
It's in the music vein.
Before we get into your game, by the way, I want to say a very, very happy belated birthday to one of the best friends on the planet I have, and she used to be on the show with us all the time until she moved. So happy birthday, Krista! It was yesterday, and always near and dear to our hearts.
Damn right.
Anytime there's a good concert to go to, or fucking or just even a vacation, then she's always up for it.
Did you get the care package?
That's supposed to arrive today. I have not checked. I was too busy being angry at the elderly, at children, at just general assholes.
Just being angry.
Yeah. Okay, but I didn't mean to derail.
Oh, no, no worries.
But a happy birthday to our sister, Krista. Buck, another trip around the sun.
Happy birthday, lady.
All right. So, what's this game?
Okay. So it's a simple game. I'm going to start naming.
Well, I'm a simple man.
Well, something you love and understand.
Something Mama told me, yeah. So, when I was young.
So I'm going to start. There are 10 tracks on this album.
Oh.
Just got announced today. I want to see if you can deduce who it is.
Okay.
And we're going to start right at the top.
So names of the tracks should be a giveaway is what you're telling me?
I don't know. I don't think they will be.
Oh, well, fuck. You just want me to guess at whatever got released today then?
Well, it didn't get released today. It got announced, and a single was put out. And we'll start at number one. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to start naming off this title track, and you buzz in if you think you know it.
All right.
Starts out with a song called The Door. Then it starts out, second track, Bad Things to Be Good At. Too High for This.
Oh.
List of Things to Quit. Give My Country Back.
Oh, shit.
Which is the title track.
Is it Rage?
No. People I've Known. Let Go Like the Rain.
9 Inch Nails?
No. A Showman's Life. Keeping Up with the Jonesin'.
Is it Afro Man?
No.
Ah, shit. Shit.
That's the best one right there, though. And it closes with what I'm sure is a strong closer. Duct Tape and Baling Wire.
God damn. That leads me to wonder if it's Slipknot, but it's probably not.
Yeah, you're in the right neighborhood as far as...
Is it Guar?
No.
Okay.
God, man, that'd be awesome if it was.
Because I put Slipknot and Guar in the same category, by the way, bitches.
Guar doing a country album. I'd rather listen to Guar. No, actually, this is the new Aaron Lewis record.
Oh, well, goddamn. You know what? This is one of the times, like, I'm glad I was fucking blissfully fucking unaware.
And he put out merch for it with on the back, it says not brainwashed. And it has the U.S. flag, but it's in a military style. How can you got your country, right? I mean, black folk being persecuted, fucking children being sent away
Right.
to their countries of origin without families. This is your country now, right?
Yeah, it's the entire government is populated by fucking people that he agrees with. I don't understand how you can be oppressed when your fucking people are the ones that are running everything, motherfucker.
Yeah, and you're white.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know Aaron Lewis, he started a little band by the name of Stained,
Yeah.
which I was a huge fan of in high school.
Their shit was pretty great until Aaron Lewis broke out and started doing his own shit. And I don't know, it was pre-pandemic that I went on such a goddamn rant on this guy because he fucking was playing some show in Texas.
No way.
And he fucking fucks up his own shit, but of course it can't be his fault, right? So he immediately then blames, oh, sorry about that. I think I've been overserved, which in the fucking asshole state of Texas, you could potentially get TABC to come fucking cite them and maybe fucking give a huge fine to a bartender and or a waitress by just announcing that you have been overserved.
Yeah.
Like, look here, you fat fucking buffoon. Maybe don't drink every fucking drink put right in front of you, huh? Yeah. What a piece of shit. He's like a dumb version of fucking Kid Rock, and Kid Rock's so stupid, he looks like he'd drink his own piss.
He's neither a child nor rock.
No. And Aaron Lewis just a big steaming pile of shit.
He's just a big old pussy, man. And you know, honestly, I've always known he's a pussy. That was half the allure of it back in the 90s. This guy wrote songs that were depressing.
No.
And Epiphany off Break the Cycle is one of the most depressing songs I've ever fucking heard in my life. And now he's bringing that depression. Like, where my country gone?
Yeah.
I want my country. Where I want it back.
I want that country back. You've got it. You've got exactly the fucking country you want.
You got your Trump phone with the 11 stripes on it. You got that. You got all your information.
Oh, you mean one of those
up.
that like T-Mobile doesn't even sell anymore because they've already moved on?
Dude, how the fuck can you have the American flag on the back of your phone and fuck that up?
Man, well.
How can you do that?
Because you go with some older, because like, oh, these assholes actually want something that they paid for? Well, fuck them. But no.
$500 for a $200 phone. Yeah!
What a shitty
Not
thing.
brainwashed. My ass.
Yeah. God damn it.
Man,
Oh, well.
the other thing pissing me off is this. Fucking
Okay.
read where Sharon Osbourne in her whole fucking, in her brilliance, we're going to be getting AI Ozzy now at concerts.
Why?
Because money.
Oh, okay. Well, if she's wanting to actually provide us with some shit we actually want to throw money at, give us that goddamn live show from last July, the last show.
Yeah. Give us that.
Give us that. And uncut. I mean, put all the fucking segments in and shit like that. Give us this thing on a fucking, like a 3 Blu-ray set, and I'll be happy. I just hope they don't do what... So my frustration is this, and it has nothing to do with metal, but I'm a fan of The Cure. And so we'd watched the Songs of the Lost World tour
Yeah.
when that was available. Loved the shit out of it. It was a 3-hour show with 3 sets. It was pretty fucking amazing.
Watch it several times.
And honestly, and Robert had said Robert Smith said he was going to leave it up there as long as he could because he knew at some point his label was going to want to fucking monetize this shit.
Right, sure.
And that's exactly what they did. Well, now it's a clean, crisp, fucking up close camera angle fucking shit, but it took away all of the ambience and made that fucking show pretty special.
Made it feel like you were fucking there.
Yeah, and now it feels like you're watching a music video.
It feels like a concert video, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a shame. Yeah. Goddamn, dude, if I was still good at surfing the pirate seas, I'd give it a look-see because I'm sure it's out there.
Well, I have a game for you, but it's not. It is and it's not. Because there's no winners or losers here, but they're just random fucking questions.
I like random.
Okay. All right, well, here we go. We'll just do a few of these. And by the way, I'm pulling these from Teen Vogue.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay.
All right.
If you could be any age for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
Is it multiple choice?
No.
Okay, good. 27.
See, I go 32, but I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. The my 20s, especially my late 20s, they sucked near the end, but getting there was a hell of a ride.
My early 20s are pretty great. I actually had to talk myself off of that ledge and go, no, fuck you. The 30s were better. A little more maturity, not as many dumb mistakes and shit like that.
Now, it's like comparing myself now to the person I was then. I'm glad I am the way I am now, or else I'd probably be dead or in fucking jail.
Yeah.
But if I could be that age and do the things I did, oh, good Lord. Yeah. No, I'd be a happy boy.
Okay. Let's move on to the next one. What's a fictional world you think you would totally thrive in? Totally.
Oh, fuck. Night City.
My brain goes immediately to Cyberpunk.
Yeah, Night City.
Okay. How about this one? What is the smell that instantly takes you back to childhood?
Ooh. Seagram's.
That's dark humor, but I'm here for it.
Yeah, if you're looking for something a bit more happier, the smell of Elizabeth Arden Red Door, because that's perfume my grandmother always wore.
Yeah,
even when I was a kid, and it makes me feel nostalgic as fuck, and she still wears it to this day.
Damn. All right. Mine would be a fucking green bean straight out of the garden and snapped.
Damn.
Yeah, well, I mean, my summertime as a youth.
Your green bean snapper
was taken up by the act of gardening, because we had a quote unquote garden that was I'm pretty sure that thing was like an acre big. It was huge.
God damn.
Okay, how about this one? And this is going to be interesting to me for what your answer is, because you don't really watch a lot of TV. But what's your weirdest comfort show?
Oh, boy, that is a tough one. My weirdest comfort show.
Yeah.
I don't know. Deadwood's not weird.
That's not really.
I do watch it for
Certainly-
comfort,
Certainly
though.
fucking violent.
Probably Tim and Eric. Anything Tim and Eric does.
Yeah, I don't know about weird for me, because it's not weird except for the fact it is a fucking reality show, and that's Kitchen Nightmares. Because they have got, or actually I take the back, not Kitchen, Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, the competition one.
Yeah. That shit is on YouTube every fucking season and every fucking episode. They've got some deal standing with
for
YouTube.
free?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you don't, it's free for premium for those of us ponying up $15 a month for fucking premium. But
yeah.
Otherwise, you could watch a lot of commercials. But
fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy anymore.
Okay. How about what's another? This isn't as great as I'd hoped it would be. Okay. What's No, I don't like any of that. These are clearly for teenagers. How about this? What is an oddly specific red flag for you that no one else understands?
Wonky eyes.
Yeah, there is that.
And people do think it's weird, and that makes me think they're weird.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't bother you at all? You fucking liar.
Mine that falls into this category are people that say things, but they're fucking correct. Like people say, well, I'd talk about it, but the problem is it's a mute point. Like, it's fucking not, it's not mute, you fucking jackass.
Where they all basically talk like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys, for real.
Yeah. And it's like,
It's not rocket appliances.
Man, I'm not I'm not a rocket surgeon over here.
God damn it.
Okay. And if you could design a video game about anything, what topic would you choose?
Debate.
Debate?
Debate.
Really?
Yeah. you have to fucking debate your opponent on multiple subjects.
Damn. So like a text-based game then?
Text-based game.
God damn.
I'm sure AI might have to be in there a little bit, but I think it'd be cool.
Mine would be like Leisure Suit Larry from the old days, but with no humor.
Oh, so like real life.
Just fucking. Yeah.
Well, no, like you could basically, like the first part of that game, you could fuck a bitch, but if you didn't have a rubber on you, you'd catch an STD and die right at the beginning.
Die. Yeah. Played that shit on the first gen Macintosh in 1985 or 6 when I was on the yearbook staff in high school.
Damn. Macintosh, that's Apple to you youngins now.
Yeah, they use the word Mac now. They don't call it Macintosh.
Pussies. Give it the times.
You ever wonder about that? It's like, well, clearly because Macintosh is a type of Apple, so for Apple products. Did you ever think they thought, hey, let's call this one Red Delicious and this one over here Fiji?
I got that new Granny Smith 2E. Nah, fuck that. That's stupid.
Shit. Anything else going on that's stupid?
Well, goddamn, we only got like 8 minutes left.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
So on the docket for the remainder of this year, the only thing we've got lined up concert-wise at this moment, I will point out, and that is Jeff Tate's Operation Mindcrime.
Ooh, in its entirety for the last time, one more time.
Allegedly.
This one feels like it's got to be it. I mean, Jeff Tate ain't young.
No.
And there's even talk of like that, like this might be it touring wise. This dude just might make sporadic appearances and put out albums on his own.
Well, he's been touring on this one concept for several years, though.
It's been a few years, yeah. It's twice in Berkey and now in Lubbock.
Yeah.
So missed the first two. This one felt more like, it's an hour and a half away. Fuck that. Yeah.
So clearly we're not going to catch any Tool shows the rest of the year because I don't think they're doing anything in North America for the remainder of 26.
Nothing that ain't a festival.
Yeah. Which, yeah, I wouldn't. Honestly, if the funds were there, and spoiler alert, they're not, I would absolutely go to Aftershock, Sacramento. I would absolutely do that.
Yeah. The idea of a festival is awesome. Actually going to one, though, I'm really on the fence. Really on the fence. I like going to concerts if it weren't for all the fucking people. Sounds like something Randall would say. But it's, goddamn, just something there with like 6-digit amount of motherfuckers all for 3 days and all day.
Yeah.
I would get really fucking, it'd have to be a banger lineup for me to overlook that.
Yeah, I think so. So, all right. So, Tool's out. Is there anything else that's maybe on the radar? It's like, I don't know. Maybe we'll catch that shit.
Warning's got a new album coming out next month, and I miss Patrick Walker in Berkey. If those motherfuckers come in that 8-hour bubble, they're on my list.
Okay.
There's that. Let's see. Spirit Adrift actually got put on a tour because another band fell out. Because Nate Garrett's like, dude, after that, putting this album out and Spirit Adrift is done. You're like, okay, well, we were asked to fill in on this tour, so you guys want to see us live, you got a shot. But it's over 8 hours away.
Okay.
Primarily East Coast.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I almost expected it to be the other side because, those cats are out of, Phoenix, right?
I can't remember the headlining band, but it's an East Coast band.
Damn.
But that's okay, because like Nate Garrett said, that dude is still going to be doing music. It's in his soul. It's just this particular era is done. And I'm glad I got to enjoy it as much as I did.
I think I've got to put slot Social Distortion in there.
Sure.
Because if I have a feeling if I keep fucking just procrastinating that, then there will be no other chance to see them. So.
Yeah, and I mean, even hearing Mike Ness, you can hear it, but that man is like, there's not a lot of tours left.
No.
And he's also not like he's 40.
Nope.
That motherfucker.
64?
He is almost at legit Social Security retirement age. And I agree. I'd love to hear Mike Ness live. even knowing he's fucking older, but that's okay because that's how you're supposed to sound when you get older and you've lived the life that motherfucker has lived. But he still has that energy. He still has that vibe. Like when you played that live gig a couple days ago. Can't remember where it was, but
They've got plenty.
yeah, they do. But it was of the for the release of the new album.
Oh shit, yeah, that was the one from just like a month ago.
Yeah. I was like, dude, I would go to a concert and jam that for fucking sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Gonna be kind of interesting to see any new shit that's kind of blowing your skirt up, metal or otherwise.
Let's see. Well, that new Morning album's coming out. Got it pre-ordered. Really been jamming that Sun Don't Shine album a lot. Trying to get my brain ready for this new guitar.
Yeah.
Which, goddamn, man, if they do a typo reunion type of anything, typo anything,
The old typo anything.
I'm going to take that back plate off that Schecter. And I won't get that motherfucker to sign it.
Hell yeah.
On the inside. I don't want it on the outside. I want it on the inside. Because that ain't a display piece, but I'll know it's there.
Yeah. I think, how was that just like, 2 weeks ago, I think, when Basement dropped Wired, I think?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been playing that fucking thing like crazy.
Oh, no, that track, with track number 4.
Oh, Downshift?
Dude, no shit. That's an appropriate fucking name for a song.
It's pretty goddamn great, man. I mean, if you're into modern punk, that's kind of where it's at. And then it's even got that album release has even got me excited for other album releases from other bands. Like Citizen's got a new one coming out in August.
See, look at you broadening your musical horizons.
Kinda, but kind of not. But kind of not. Like, oh, I'm kind of almost revisiting my youth.
Yeah, but you're able to do it with a band that the youth enjoy.
Yeah,
It's kind of like you get to be with cool kids again.
I got to be the old creep at a show.
There you go. Well, let's be honest. That ain't hard for motherfuckers like us.
Yeah, it's true. As a matter of fact, I think I have to reflect back. Like, well, I felt that way at 35. So clearly, years and years and years after that,
Yeah.
it's not any less.
No, you'd have to enjoy it from the back, especially, hey now.
All right.
Especially if it's general admission, you know what I mean? Ladies.
Shit. All right. Hell, I don't know. We need to probably start wrapping up here pretty soon.
You know what?
I will say this, though. If you're going to take any advice from me today, now here's the one thing I do enjoy. I enjoy a drink that's called the Dirty Banana. That's also, consequently, also the name of the fucking ESP Steph Carpenter guitar I've got.
The beef.
And what it is, don't believe this shit online. You don't need banana liqueur. You need a little Kahlua, some rum, some cream, and a frozen banana and a room temperature banana. And about a cup and a half of ice. And you just grind all that shit in your blender, and Bob's your uncle.
So you like make it a liquor smoothie.
It is. It's like a milkshake almost if you do it right.
Oh, fuck that. No. Oh, I remember trying that bitch. That thing is dangerous.
Yeah. Well, I just drank a fucking pitcher of them a while ago.
Oh,
and,
gonna be a long night, folks.
Then I turned right around and poured myself a nice La Cumbra IPA, and which is the opposite of that drink. This is neither sweet nor fucking wholesome in any way.
Oh no, that's a hell of a downshift
Yeah.
in flavors.
Well, time for us to get fucking wrecked. Yeah. Neon Nightmare. If you haven't checked it out yet, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. I'm not going to beg.
Now, if it's your first day here, go check out fucking Neon Nightmare. And then Spirit Adrift, even though that chapter is about done.
Got yourself some homework for the weekend. But and by the way, for the weekend, Memorial Day weekend, man, I don't want to get all fucking serious here at the end. But I do feel like I got a platform and I'm going to use it. If you're still active duty and you're still wearing the uniform, that means celebrate Armed Forces Day, which was just a couple weeks ago. If you served and then got out, celebrate November 11th. That's Veterans Day every year. If you didn't make it back, that's Memorial Day. There's a clear distinction of all of it. Don't be like some relatives of mine. And I love my sister, but God damn it. It's not Happy Memorial Day. Thanks for your service. That shit's for fucking November.
Right.
Somber weekend ahead. But I'm also not a cunt to tell everybody's like, man, you better not have a good time this weekend. I'll be checking.
Hell no, that's the day that allows us to be happy.
Happy, God damn it!